beautiful darlings. This is Miss Ively here. I hope that everyone is doing fantastic. So, as you see from the title, am I going to ever publish the crafting journal? Will I ever even get started on it? And those of you who volunteered, will you actually get the chance to be featured in that journal? Well, the answer is yes, at some point I will. I want to make sure that while I am working on delayed orders and trying to get all of these boxes out, that in between, I want to have everyone be assured that all that I have said I wanted to do or will start doing, it will be done at some point. God willingly, as long as I still have breath, I am going to try and get everything fixed, everything that I needed to do, everything that should have already been done. I promise you, I will do my best to get it all done at some point. So my very first shout out is Miss Bohemian Llama. For those of you who don't know who she is the most amazing artist. Oh my goodness. Now I believe she's doing her junk journals. I love junk journals, my darlings. They are absolutely amazing. Miss Bohemian Llama has been with me for an extremely long time. She was actually the very first crafter who ever sent me a Happy Mail. The very first one. And it was like a humongous box. It was huge. When I got it, I was like, oh my goodness gracious. I was acting like a little girl opening presents on her birthday. It was beautiful. She actually made me, I'm looking over to my right over here on my wall. I will take I think I've shown it before, but I'm going to show it again in this video, a little snippet, because I changed up my wall. And yeah, that canvas, that beautiful mixed media canvas that she created for me, it's always going to be with me. Always. So Miss Bohemian Llama, I'm sending hugs and kisses and lots of love to you all the way from Jersey, my darling. And I have to share with this, I have to share this with everyone. My darlings, Miss Bohemian Llama actually sent a donation to me the very minute that I got back from my MIA status, right? And I started talking about how I wanted to get back on fixing all the delayed orders. And I planned on creating a craft journal. So this crafting journal, it's going to be something like this. I haven't decided on the size just yet. But it may be this size. I'm not quite sure. And in that journal, the first several pages is going to be dedicated to crafters. And I had asked whomever wanted to join for them to send in, well, they haven't done it yet because I haven't given the green light just yet. I had to put that on pause. So it is on pause right now, and it's going to stay paused for the rest of the year. I think I can't start it until next year. So basically, one whole full colored page would be dedicated to one crafter or one artist, right? One creator. And in one little section, it would have the about me, and it would show what they create and whatever information they have for their social media. And if they have a shop, that shop would be available. That all that information, whatever information they want to have published, it would be in that journal. And I wanted to keep about, I think I started off with 25 pages that I was going to leave open, but I think I went down to 20. But I think only almost 10 crafters reached out to me, and Bohemian Llama was one of them. Yeah. And because of that, she immediately, without question, without hesitation, sent a donation. How amazing is that? She's absolutely beautiful. So with her donation, I just recently used it to get, I think I ordered just 2. Did I order 2 or 3? Great, now I can't remember. I ordered, let's just say I ordered 2 of my, no, 3. What am I saying? 3 of the journals, because I actually have an Amazon page where you can actually buy my journals. I have some. There's some that are Christmas. These are the first 2 that I actually ever added So you can actually buy it on Amazon. Has anyone bought anything? No. When did I start that? Back in November of last year? Because I thought that I was feeling better and I was gonna relaunch everything. Yeah, that did not happen. But this is something I don't need to do. All I do is create it, and it gets published for me. So they're the ones that they bind the book, they put everything together for me. And of course, it's a little on the pricier side, obviously, because mostly all of that money goes to getting the book published. So I actually don't get that much back from it, like as far as sales wise, like the profit isn't all that much. So I ordered 3, and those are the author copies, because I need to test out the quality of it, of those specific, because those are paperbacks, and I think those are like smaller than these. They're 6x9, and I wanted to test it out to see what I want to decide on using for the crafter's journal. So Miss Bohemian Llama, I just wanted to share that with you. I haven't forgotten about you. I haven't forgotten about anyone who has volunteered to want to be part of the featured pages of that craft journal. My goal is to get that published next year. So just keep whatever it was that you were already working on that you wanted your page to look like, just hold on to that. And I will eventually reach out to everyone, because there are rules regarding the publishing of that. Okay, so since we're talking about them, I'm going to show you the 2 that I do have. I don't know if I should make it a hardcover journal or a paperback. And this paperback, oh my gosh, my darlings, I can't remember what this is called, because I think there's only like 3 different choices that you can pick. Yeah. And this one has like a velvety, smooth texture. Oh my gosh, it is so nice to the touch. But they do such a good job with the binding. Look at this. Look at this. I think this one is the 8.5x11. Both of these. Let me see. Why do I do this? Hold on. I can't count backwards. Oh gosh darn it. This one is what? 1, 2. Oh yeah. It's 8.5x11. So if you were to purchase a crafting journal, right? And the journal is going to have, this one is just for drawing sketches and stuff. So it's completely blank. It does have like a border, but it's completely blank. So as you can see, this is a sketchbook for anime gamer lovers. All right, so this is what I have here on the back. Yeah. And this is my author copy. So I'm keeping this one because this is the first one that I ever got. And then this one, this is an affirmations journal. I am beautifully made. For those of you who are brand new to my channel, or this is the first time that you're getting to know me, on my other channel, I talk about just about everything. I don't like politics or stuff like that, but I do talk about like the important stuff of life, you know, humans coming together, and you know, the issues that we do have in our worlds that separate us, you know. And I think you may have heard whoever's driving like that. Sorry. Somebody must be showing off their car. So this right here is extremely important to me. Okay. And oops, I think I got some of the, I don't think I cleaned this off properly. Yep, I see that. There's like, sorry, off topic. There's, what is this? The resin. Resin can get sticky. Am I still recording? Yes. Okay. Oh man, it got, it's okay. It's my author copies. It doesn't matter. So let me just read it to you. This journal was created to remind you who you truly are. You hold the most beautiful and honorable title, Child of God. You're a child of God. That is the most beautiful, highest title you could ever have, you know. Never forget who God created you to be, and never allow anyone to convince you otherwise, for you are too precious to our Creator. And only you hold that unique light that our Lord instilled within you to cast upon those who will one day beckon for your brightness to shine upon them. And then I added a Bible verse. I will praise thee, for I am fearfully and wonderfully made. Marvelous are thy works, and that my soul knoweth right well. Psalm 139:14. So this one is half illustrated. So we have, this was actually supposed to be on the left side, but that was a learning curve for me. So yeah, the pictures were supposed to be on the left side, and then the writing was supposed to be on the right. But even so, this is what it looks like. So you have lined pages, and then look how beautiful these are. This is really nice. You see that? So if you, I'm just gonna start flipping through the pages as I speak. If you were to want to get a crafting journal, where some of the pages will be lined, okay? Some of the pages will have like a to-do list for your projects. For example, if you are joining swaps or challenges, certain challenges we all know, or the swaps, they have certain rules. Like, let's say you need to have 2 memory dex cards and 1 shaker sheet, or, you know, there's certain lists that you need to create so that you can swap it, or the challenge, whomever is hosting it. So you want to be able to write down the rules of that specific swap or that specific challenge. And I want to be able to incorporate that in the pages. But the first 20 pages would be dedicated to our fellow crafters who want to be featured. So would you want to buy a crafting journal like that? And what would you like to see in that crafting journal? And also, would you want it to be paperback, or would you want it to be, oh wait, this is the paperback, or would you want it to be a hardcover? Hardcover, we all know how hardcovers work, so it's like, you know, I mean, the pictures are vivid. Oh my goodness, look at that. It's stunning, you know, so you can flatten it very, very nicely. But the paperback, you know, you can fold it, you can do this. Do they offer spiral? I'm not sure. I think I would prefer spiral bound. What do you think? A spiral bound? Like, I love this notebook. This is where I have everyone's names. This is where I have my long to-do list with my delayed orders and the dream boxes, the mystery boxes, and a couple other things that I don't want to mention just yet because I want it to be a surprise. There are a few of our fellow crafters that, anyway, I don't want to get into. I want to follow through with all the stuff that I've been working on. There are a lot of things that many of you don't even remember. For those of you who were with me long before this channel, there are a lot of things that you don't even remember that I had offered. I'm going to bring certain things back. Yes. So this book is full of a lot of notes. Yeah. So share in the comments below, what type of craft journal would you like to see? Also, again, Miss Bohemian Llama, I just want to say thank you very, very much for your donation. And I'm going to do a separate video showcasing what it was that I actually purchased, the author copies, of course, and what they look like. And then we can all decide together to see what it is that we want that journal to look like. So again, thank you for your donation. I really appreciate it. I finally used it to get those author copies. And that's it, my darlings. Oh, before I finish, look at my progress. My darlings, this yarn is way better than the other ones. What's the name of this one? This one is The Loops and Threads by Impeccable. Okay, so this is the red one. And let me tell you, it is so soft. I didn't realize that. Yeah, they're all soft, but this one seems to be far more softer. So I got these done. Yes, I found my basket. And I'm like, oh, you dummy. You're sitting there literally looking at the basket that's on top of the closet. My darlings, this pink yarn is literally, it's huge, sticking out of the box. Like, hello, I'm right here, woman. Don't you see me? And then right underneath was the green this entire time. The green, the blue. I got yellow. I've got, I think I even have orange. I don't know what that other color is. So my darlings, look, I got this ready for Miss Janet's Christmas box. And of course this one. I don't know, my darlings, but what do you think? I think this is way too big for this. Should I keep it or downsize? Just one size less. And then I'll take this one off, make another one so it can be a set and just add it into here. What do you think? I made this one and I think this one works perfectly, the size. I did not actually make this, okay? This is coming from, let me just show you. You know. Here we go again. Why is this so complicated? Here we go. Came from here. I will never take credit for something that I did not do. Okay, so I came from this and I needed to cover the holes, so I added these two little pearl beads. And the next video I'm going to do is me wire wrapping these and then adding some of these. This is all I have left for Christmas. Aw, look, my darling, that's all I have left. I'm sorry, but I gotta laugh at myself because my craft space is dwindling to almost nothing. Oh, and to think I had my, from top, ceiling to floor, everything was like filled up. I barely have any furniture left, so my darlings, after these orders are all completed, I am not going to be, I don't want to craft anymore. Yeah, that's where this is at. So this is why I'm trying to do all of these videos, because I don't think I want to continue crafting. But we're going to work on these next because I want to fill up her little box. And usually I don't like put it directly in here unless it's a resin charm, like a really big one, and I'll put my crinkly scents. For those of you who don't know, I actually have a trademarked product that no one can copy. If they do, I've said this before, they'll get a cease and desist letter like, hello, it belongs to Ively Creations LLC. Yes, I have to put it out there because legally it does belong to me. So it's called Crinkly Scents. For those of you who know what it is, share in the comments below because I know you know what it is. I actually owe someone a few samples of the Crinkly Scents, and that is to Miss Veronica. There was like these orders, it was actually here in my notes, some orders that she had gotten delivered. It was like maybe 2 years ago, and it was supposed to come with like a little sample packet of the Crinkly Scents, and I'm like, oh crap, I didn't put it in there. So she's owed that. So instead of giving her the samples, I'm just gonna give her the full package. What is Crinkly Scents? It is, you ready for my jingle that I made up? Because, you know, I can't sing. So because I can't sing, I sing all the time. Crinkly Scents. Fragrance for your happy mail. Do I have any around me? No, not right now. So it's actually crinkle paper that's scented. The first one that I came out with was the cotton candy. Oh my gosh, that is my traditional scent. That is the original scent. It is it really does smell like cotton candy. Then we have watermelon. I think I still have the strawberry. For winter we have the peppermint. For autumn we have the cloves, sort of like a woodsy cloves, my darlings. That I will bring back. I am going to bring back the Crinkly Scents. And by the way, ivelycreations.com is open. The website is open now. I reactivated the website, and the shop is still closed though. I can't reopen the shop because I have to do these orders first. Yeah, I do have something in mind that I would like to do because I can't really craft. The window that I have where I'm actually awake and like clear of mind is between 2 and 3 hours a day. That's it. And those 2 and 3 hours include, you know, me getting out of bed, showering, and, you know, having my breakfast or whatever food I'm eating. Those are the 3 hours that I have. That's it. So it's very difficult. This is why these boxes are taking me so long to complete. Yes, my darling. So back to what I was saying. I usually put like a little Crinkly Scents and then put on top like whatever charm it is. But when it comes to these guys, if they're beads, then I get my acetate box because it perfectly fits inside here. But I don't think I have any more. I gotta check because it just looks so pretty packaged up when you take it out, and it's like this cute little box filled with like charms and trinkets. It's so adorable. All right, my darlings, please share in the comments below. Should I make this a little smaller? I think that's what I'm gonna do, but I want to hear your opinion. And share in the comments below, what kind of crafting journal would you like to see? What would you like to see in it? And do you want it to be a paperback or a hardcover? Share, share, share. I love to hear from you, my darlings. Okay, and that is it for today. Take care. Bye.